edit it, and we're good.
hmm Okay, well, welcome to Lost Mine of Phandelver. There's just one. Um, we have created our characters and we'll introduce the characters in a while just to remind ourselves what we're playing. Um, we're missing two players today, but they'll come in next session and I'll be just NPCing them for combat purposes. We'll see how much you can talk with them. I don't think I want to do a lot of RPing with them. But what this is about is that you have all, for one reason or another, come to the city of Neverwinter on the Sword Coast in the world of the Forgotten Realms uh, to set the scene. And you have seen a post of someone wanting a group of adventurers to help escort a wagon to the town of or the rough and tumble settlement of Phandalin. That is a couple of days' travel southeast of the city. And I am actually, I think I want to, so that we can see ish how it looks. Just the path here. So here you can see sort of the path that you will be taking. So you all meet up to get this quest from a dwarf named Gundren Rockseeker, and you might have met each other for the first time at this point. Also, you might have connections to one person or maybe none. But this might be sort of a I saw a note. I want to go on a quest, and here I am. So Gundren says to you all that he is going to ride ahead with a warrior escort named Sildar Hallwinter, and that you should take this wagon and bring it to Barthen's Provision, at which point you will get 10 gold pieces each as a reward for the delivery. So you've spent a few days on this trail down the high road as you've recently veered off onto the Triboar Trail, which is the sort of dotted line there to the east. And you've encountered no trouble so far, but you are aware that these territories can be dangerous. Bandits and outlaws can be known to lurk along these roads, and you've had a few days here to get to know each other and sort of familiarize as much as one does in a couple of days with a stranger. Uh, so, oh, did I not change the view?
No.
What do you guys see on the map right now?
Never
Yeah.
wintered to Phandalin?
Yeah. Now this is it's a very small piece. Everything else is blacked out. So you
No,
see
we're
the
still on the main page.
no?
Did you just drag
Oh,
me?
it's because yeah, there you go. Because
There we
I
go.
think I should remove the whole thing with Mackenzie helping me out with moving just one player. I think I need to remove those, but I don't know how. Anyway, now you can all see this. Um, so, first of all, let's introduce who we are. We are on the Triboar Trail, heading east from the high road, and let's say Keely. Who is Keely?
Well, hi, my name is Keely. I am a cleric, Kalishtar. So I am around 5'4". I have got long white hair. My eyes are bright emerald green. Sorry, I'm 5'3". I'm 22 years old, and I follow I think it's pronounced Alihana is who I follow. Um, I am
Haven't
one of
talked with her too much.
yeah, we do from time to time. She sends me on missions and send me out this way, and that's why I'm here. But I've got a lot of other stuff that's in the works. Oh, and I'm really really good at keeping secrets. So, yeah. And I will always stop to help people no matter what the situation is because I'm a cleric and my job is to help people.
Great. Tanwen. Who is Tanwen?
I'm Tanwen. I am a dragonborn. I grew up mostly on my own, but was raised by wolves in the woods near Neverwinter. Um, and I'm just going out into the world and trying to become stronger so that I can protect my pack back in the woods and learning everything I can about the world.
Great. In the very hard to remember name Neverwinter Wood. Silas. Who is Silas?
My name is Silas Carnan. I'm a warrior and an athlete, a Leonin of kin, and you will never find me losing. Whether that be a fight or a competition. As long as it's
Ooh.
fair.
Right. That's great. And you are also accompanied by Vervin, a Furbolg druid, and Vincent, a human bard, will be played next week by cool people. So this wagon that you've got, it's a bunch of goods that you're transporting. There are two oxen that are sort of moving the cart. So who is manning the car? Or who is like leading the oxen? There's space for two people to do that.
I will.
I'm also okay with leading the oxen.
What was that?
I can also lead the oxen.
Okay, so Keely and Tanwen are running the
Drivers.
show. Yeah.
Yeah.
Silas, are you just chilling in the wagon, or because it's not going very fast, so you could also walk ahead, or do as you want. It's not a
Are you
rush, or
kidding?
you
I
could just chill in the
am
cab.
not sitting in the wagon. That is like a fate worse than death. I am marching around. I'm keeping an eye on the area and the wagon itself, checking in front of us, behind us, all over.
All right.
I just
Great. So
that
you're
while I am leading the oxen, I am drooling a little bit because they do look delicious.
You can't you can't eat them, and Keely will kind of like pull you back up onto the seat next to her and be like, no, 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 no.
They look so good. I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget myself.
It's okay. We all get hungry from time to time, but we can't eat these because we need to pull the cart. And I don't think you're up for pulling the cart. I know I'm not up for the pulling the cart, but he may be. And she kind of like she's like pointing and like tracing Silas as he's running around the cart, like with trying to like follow, pointing with her finger.
Fine, I'll eat them when we get there.
How about when we get back?
All right, fair.
do note they are not your oxen, but you do as you like. All right. So you've been on the Triboar Trail now for about half a day, and as you come around a bend, you spot two dead horses sprawled about 50 feet ahead of you, blocking the path. each has several black feathered arrows sticking out of it, and the woods press close to the trail here, with a steep embankment and dense thickets on each side, or either side. And let's move ourselves to this thing I've drawn myself, where not yet added one. I have not
There he
added
is.
Silas. There we go. So place yourselves. I suppose here it would make sense that the two are on the head. Yes. So, and then I suppose the rest of your party are on the cart, chatting about life. So you see that these two horses are on the ground as you round the bend, and they obviously need to be dealt with somehow, since they're blocking the path. What do you guys do?
Keely's gonna point directly forward and be like, "Look, food!"
Do they look delicious?
They look like
As we get closer, can I see?
How close are you getting? I mean, they look like dead horses. If you enjoy horse, they don't look like they're rotting yet.
Perfect. So I will probably smell that they are fresh, and yeah, I want to get closer to investigate. Are we stopping the cart?
Yeah, I would think
Yeah?
so.
Okay.
Would pull the cart to a stop.
Perfect. So I'm gonna move a little
Alright.
closer, like up here, and smell to see if they're fresh.
Make a perception check.
First roll of the game, guys.
Yeah.
Go, May, go. Yes.
Yay!
All right. Let's see. Should these horses are maybe a day old? They've been dead for a day, maybe a day and a half. So still edible, you imagine.
I'm not gonna turn my nose up at that.
So do you?
Yes, I'm gonna go over and investigate closer and see if I can get myself a snack.
Okay. So
Yes,
who
I
Have
will
some food,
follow.
guys.
I mean, these others are also joining, but what is Keely doing?
So
Also, just
yeah,
walking along?
she's following behind, and she's going to reach up and tap Silas on the back and say, "Hey, I know that you love to fight and everything, but I want to give you a little boost. Is that okay?"
As in performance enhancement? Because that seems like cheating.
No, as in make you better than the other people.
Well, I don't exactly need that in that case.
You don't want my help? She looks like really sad, staring up at you. So, but I can help.
All right. Just go ahead. Don't tell
Hooray!
anyone.
Hooray! So she reaches up and she slaps both of her hands on your chest, and from out of her fingers come little dark blue kind of sparkles, and it kind of envelops your body for a second before disappearing, and you have vigilant blessing. So the next time you have to roll initiative, you have advantage on it. And then she'll pull her hands back and clap them together and go, "Yay!"
I'm gonna say here because Vincent chose observant as a feat, so I'm going to reward him for that. In that he will, at this moment, notice or point out to you all that he notices there seem to be something moving on both sides of the thicket near the horses, sort of stop you all to like, what do you want to do about that? Seems like there's something there.
Well, I think being raised by wolves, I'm going to probably try to move into the brush and see if I can kind of see what's over there without them seeing me. Kind of like I'm trying to hunt them.
All right, make a stealth check. All right,
Oh no.
you
To the bush.
step into the woods, and there are a lot of branches here, but you're trying to be stealthy. So what path are you taking?
Like which direction will I go?
Yeah, or like, are you how deep into the woods are you going before you're
Probably
approaching
to
the
about
horses?
here.
Okay.
Probably about that deep.
What
Silas
is everyone else doing at this moment?
will pull out a hand axe in his right hand, or paw, or hand, and his glaive in the left as he marches down this way, just looking into the brush to try to spot anything specific so he can throw at it. Just, though before he does that, because maybe it's not an enemy, he's just gonna yell out, "Get out here so we can move past!"
Going for the stealthy approach, I see.
Very.
What-
Well,
what is
you know, no one can notice if there's no one to notice.
Sure.
Nice.
So what is Keely doing as the others are doing these things?
Keely is going to move to probably here, be near her other comrades, and look in the direction that got pointed out and go, "Do you need help? Is everything okay?" And that is what
Okay.
she is going to do.
Yeah.
I realize I
All
don't
right.
have thaumaturgy on her yet, but that is going to be something she will use
Future
regularly.
self. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So as Tanwen is approaching from within the thickets, you realize you are seen, and combat ensues with what appears to be DM lair. Make those two so
Shit.
that you see 4 figures in the forest with bows perched on you guys. So roll for initiative.
Dun, 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 dun. Yay for advantage.
Yes, the weird advantage of initiative.
Yes. Now you hit first. Maybe.
Probably.
You hit before me.
The way of doing it, but they have a 5 in. No, yes, 5 in. So that was.
Looks like I'm going before the gobos. I wonder if they have some habo gobos there too.
Death, destruction, and
Urban.
mayhem.
Oh, well, would you look at that?
Oh my god, he's
Initiative.
got a -2 to initiative. Oh
Yep.
no.
He's got a shield and an AC of 11.
Oh my god. He's really gonna be relying on the shape shifts.
See here. 15 and 13. Descending like so. Okay. So you all notice these goblins in the thickets as Vincent looking straight at them being very perceptive, goes ahead and says, "You are so bad at being stealthy and trying to do some mockery, and to then roll. Let's see, that's what is that even? Wisdom saving. Okay, there we go. Wisdom saving throw, and I believe that's success. He has a D. Okay, yeah, that he deals no damage. Fair enough. So the insult goes to on deaf ears as it is Silas's.
Silas. Oh, you done fucked up.
What does Silas do?
I suppose. Wait, isn't that going to be different? Huh. Well, anyway. Whatever this is -1, because it won't give me a throw option. Is there a way to get a throw option on Beyond 20?
What are you
Or
trying to
D&D
do?
Beyond? I'm going to throw my hand
Hand
axe.
axe?
Yeah,
Okay. You
it's
just
given me a melee, not a range option.
oh,
So whatever this is -1.
hand axe, but it's the same roll for thrown or not,
Well,
right?
but isn't it Dex for thrown?
No. It's strength. It's the same roll. I'm pretty sure. I don't
Okay,
think
well,
it's yeah.
then 24, not
Yeah.
23 against this one.
24 definitely hits. So that one takes 5 damage and
And
gives
then
off a ow.
we'll
Still up.
charge up to it,
Mhm.
all menacing like.
All right. Vervin is
Actually,
another
hell, I
character
don't
I
need to
can,
do
I
that.
can draw.
I can be like here.
All right, that's cool. So Vervin is going to go ahead with 10, 25. He's gonna cast Shillelagh on his I'll say scimitar attack for 15, and that was the one you threw the axe at, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that one goes down as the scimitar carves it. One of them down. So that should do. And then we go back to Tanwen it's your turn now.
I was thinking. Just give me a second.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sorry, bad timing.
No worries.
Okay. So Tanwen is, I think I'm just gonna straight up attack this guy that's right close to me here.
Mm-hmm.
With the great
He'll
axe.
totally sneak up on it.
Am I sneaking up on it, or has he seen me?
No, he's
Oh.
looking at you.
Okay, I'm gonna not sneak up on it then.
Yeah. All right. You carve it in one attack. It
Nice.
describe how you one shot this goblin, if you'd like.
I think I'm yelling, "Stay away from my friends!" And then I just stab him with the great axe, probably in the shoulder, kind of like starting from the shoulder and just as hard as I can.
Oh boy. Okay. So 2 down, and they haven't even gone yet. Keely, what do you do?
All right. So Keely is going to take out her crossbow and take a shot at this one.
All right.
Crossbow shot. Bah. 21.
Wow. All right. These are some good rolls,
We're
but
rolling good
that
today. This
that
is amazing.
was it this north one?
Yes, this one here.
Yeah. Okay, that one is still up, but very hurt, bloodied. Not that it's a big difference between full health and bloodied on these
It's just, ouch.
things. All right. Is that your turn?
That is the end of my turn, yes.
Okay. So this boy, this one is gonna start running, booking it. And this is running into the forest. You can't see him anymore. I'll delete him, but I'll add him if you chase. And this one sees its pal leaving and is also going to start. He crosses the street, stepping on the head of the dead horse, and is all about to run away. That.
Food.
And then Vincent says, "Do we want to follow them? Do we want to capture them? Something?"
I think as long as they're not bothering us, I'm kind of gonna let them go.
That would mean
All right.
losing.
It would.
I think they lost. They fled.
They did lose. They gave up, but I mean, they may have information. Could be useful.
Okay. All right then. And let's see here. He's gonna then try to do something here. Move like that. Paid attention to what feet that was. Okay, 5 more feet. So he runs into the forest and casts Tasha's hideous laughter, telling a joke. And I didn't have any handy, so he is going to make a wisdom saving throw and falls to the ground laughing. It is Silas's turn. What do you do?
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and just grapple him.
All right, make an attack roll with advantage.
Just an attack?
Yeah, attack roll with advantage. Or I guess if you go into action, is there
I
grapple?
mean, I could make an unarmed strike, but
no,
grapples are usually
like
athletics.
oh,
They're both
yes.
+5, so
You make an athletics check. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, of course. You make an athletics check. And yeah. Since it's laughing, I'm just gonna say you grapple him. He's on the ground laughing. You just pick him up if you'd like. He's a small thing.
no, it was a tackle.
Full
A
blown,
tackle.
just like
Okay.
ah.
All right. So you're cross-checking this guy. He's on the ground now, grappled and laughing.
Yes.
And laughing.
Great.
He's having a great day.
Oh man.
He's having the time of his life.
Just tickling him to death.
I mean, okay, we can remove initiative here, really, unless
At
you
this
want
point,
to
yeah.
kill the other goblin that's running away. At this point, everyone
I
is.
would love to, but it's kind of far away.
Yeah. So let's remove that initiative and you've captured a laughing goblin that eventually stops laughing, but is in your grasp. Do you guys decide to do? It's looking at you, speaking gibberish. Do you say anything to him or him?
I will say to the others, but mostly to him. Does this one speak common, or shall we snap his neck right now?
Make an intimidation check just to see how
+1,
intimidating
hell
he
yeah.
asks that. Oh yeah.
4.
All right.
Not a great
Uh,
charisma.
He just responds to that. Let me go.
I mean,
As he's trying to
at least I
escape
got an
your
answer.
grasp. Yeah, he definitely changed from goblin to common as you spoke.
Well, why don't you bring him over here and we can all talk? Tanwen, please
All right.
don't eat right now.
But they look so good.
I know you're hungry. But we need to talk to this little goblin. Come on.
How could they waste these horses and not even eat them?
Goblins with me.
So as you're
I'll go
as
over
you're
and check out the goblin that he's got as well.
Don't eat that one.
yeah, and as you've gotten closer to these horses, you notice that the saddlebags on the horses are emptied or looted rather, and there is a leather map case that is empty on the side of the road.
Like
And,
to grab the map
you-
if I can.
Yeah, you do notice that or recognize that these look very similar to the horses that that the quest giver Gundren and Sildar rode on ahead of you on this path. You could imagine these being their horses. So what do you guys do? This goblin is constantly like trying to escape, but is not a strong one.
So, Mr. Goblin, sir, I have a question.
No, leave me alone. Let me go.
Well, I'm just gonna take a guess and say that letting you go would be a bad idea, and I kind of have a friend who wants to snap your neck, so it may be better if you just answer some questions.
Snap neck, not good. Okay.
Okay.
Me answer.
Okay. Question number 1. Do you know what happened to the carriage that these horses were pulling?
They were not pulling any carriage.
They were riding.
They were riding.
Sorry.
They were just riding on horseback. Yeah.
Do you know where the riders of the horses are?
Moment. He says, "Camp away," and points his finger in up north, sort of north on the map.
Okay.
Taken to base to hidden camp.
Oh. Question number 2. Can you safely take us to the base?
Yes, I can.
Question number 3. If we put you down, are you going to run?
You snap neck?
It's not recommended. It's good for your health to have a head on your shoulders.
Okay, me not run away.
Promise.
Me promise.
Yay! I think we can let him down.
Silas's claws come out as he's holding him, and then let go. So just that little
Okay.
extra ouch factor.
Yeah. You let him go, and he sort of brushes off some dirt off him, and says, "You want to go now?"
I think we should. I mean, If they were captured, we should probably try to get them back. What does everyone think?
Okay.
Agree.
No.
We won't get paid if there's nobody at the end of our road.
That's true. That's true. Mr. Goblin,
Yes.
what is your name?
Talk.
Tok?
Talk.
Tok. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Keely.
Okay. Good killing.
Yeah. Hey,
Just for the record, we did win.
did we win? Isn't this like a tie because he's alive? And the other one's alive? And she points off in the direction where the other one ran away.
Snaps the neck
He
immediately.
starts involuntarily growling and looking at you.
Did I make you grumpy? Do you want some chocolate?
Don't think I've ever had chocolate.
You've never had chocolate?
I mostly just have meats and other useful stuff for
Oh.
my body.
Oh, goodness. This is sad. Okay, so Keely will reach into her bag and pull out 4 pieces of chocolate and give one to the little goblin friend, give one to Silas. Sorry, she'll pull out, how many of us are there? There are 6 of us. She'll pull out 6 pieces and pass them out to the group and eat herself. Basically, D&D version of like little Hershey's chocolate kisses. And give those out.
All right.
Here you go. Chocolate.
Chocolate.
Chocolate. Yes. Ileana loves chocolate.
A lot darker than meat.
It's going to be a lot sweeter, too, so brace yourself. Tanwen, here's one for you.
Tanwen holds it in her hand, and she's sort of just watching it, and it starts to melt, like when you leave chocolate in your hands too much, and she's like kind of poking at it to see what it's made of.
Oh, no, you need to put it in your mouth before it melts.
She starts licking her hand. This is delicious. This is unlike anything I've had before. Thank you.
Silas will
You're
put
welcome.
it into his maw and then chew down way too hard. Oh. That was not as sturdy as I was expecting.
The goblin at this point starts to walk north where he pointed out, perhaps hoping that nobody notices, but otherwise leads the way if you follow.
Before we go, can I see if there's anything in that map case? I'm interested in
yeah,
maps and geography.
Yeah, so the map case is empty.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
But yeah, seemingly one of the riders was carrying a map that is no longer there.
Okay. I cut off a chunk of horse meat and put it in my pack before we go.
All right. Horse meat in inventory.
Thank you.
So do you leave your own wagon and
Oh, yeah.
oxen standing?
Can
I
we-
mean,
this may
the,
sound...
the oxen don't move anywhere unless there's someone leading them. So they're standing still.
This may
Silly.
sound silly, but can we leave the 2 characters that are getting NPC'd with the cart? Do you think we would survive?
You can do that if and see what happens. Definitely.
Do we want to do that, guys?
I mean,
I think that's a good idea. Then they
They
can
have an
guard-
ability to help, so if we really, really need it.
Okay.
And I have
All right.
horse meat.
And you have horse meat. We will accomplish, and Keely has chocolate. We will accomplish all things.
All right. So at this point, Vervin and Vincent are gonna start sort of moving the horses off the trail, so that you are then ready to move on as you come back to the road.
Perfect.
But you follow the goblin on a as you veer or go deeper into the forest, you notice there's a path right about here that you follow going north from this path, and as I think I said, Tuck is leading you for a few hours on this trail, and at one point he points out a pit trap and goes around it, so you avoid that pit trap unless you decide to jump into it. And at one point there is a snare that is put across this road, and that he also avoids, so you do not. You automatically succeed in seeing these two traps. And so a few hours into this hiking down this path, you come to the opening of or rather, let's see, be a good description. It doesn't. Well, I'll move the map and you'll see what you. So you come to this river that runs into a mountain, sort of, and you. Okay, here you go. Following the Goblin's Trail, you come across a large cave in the hillside 5 miles from the scene of the ambush. A shallow stream flows out of the cave mouth, which is screened by dense briar thickets. A narrow, dry path leads into the cave on the right side of the stream. Can I still be heard?
Yes.
Okay, good. So you can add your characters to the bottom of this screen. Can you see this new screen?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
So I'll add
Bum bum bum.
a goblin.
Bum bum bum. Keely. Boop.
Your guide goblin. Oh, this map not.
God.
Yes. So you come to this entrance, and the goblin says, "In there, many goblin, very dangerous." That's right.
Well, do you know where the two people that were riding the horses are?
Prisoner inside.
Oh. Can you go in and bring them out?
Never mind, these didn't follow with. No, Clark not happy about that.
Oh. Oh boy, this makes that difficult. Hmm. She'll look over at Silas. What do you think?
We could bring Cloud out and deal with him.
That's true. But isn't there a lot of people in there?
Or he would have actually said, Jimmick not happy about that.
Demic?
Demic?
Jimmy.
That's what I would have said.
Yeah. So
Demic. Got it.
he says, me can go now?
Is there anything else in there that we should be aware of? Like the traps and stuff like that that you pointed out to us on our way here?
No. No trap.
Can I roll an insight check to see if he's lying?
Sure.
Insight check. That mother... God. I have a +7, and I rolled a 4.
I mean, I've been given a lot of attention to this guy. Could I make that insight roll?
Sure. Make an insight roll.
Never mind, it's less. Hey, look, the 2.
I mean, there's no trap in here. What do you mean?
That's fine.
So me can go?
It wouldn't be much sport, would it?
Is that yes?
Yes. Get lost.
All right.
Okay, he starts walking into the cave.
Wait.
Do you let him?
Wait, come here. And I will flag him over.
What?
And I will take his hand and I will put a little piece of chocolate in it. And I will say, instead of going in, how about you go somewhere else? Because we're going to go in and get those people out. And I don't want you to get hurt.
Okay. And he walks in another direction.
Okay.
Back the way you go.
She will scream by as loud as she can and wave frantically.
Yeah. Super stealthy.
Yep.
Nervous that the other goblins are gonna hear us.
Oh yeah, that's definitely something to be nervous about, especially with someone who doesn't shut up.
Just like judging her. Please.
Please be quiet.
Please be a little quieter.
I'm sorry.
Okay, thanks. Well,
No.
Okay, do we have a plan to get in here, or are we just gonna kind of go in? Like, what do we do if there's too many goblins?
Challenge them to a fair fight.
Do goblins fight fair?
Is it fair if there's more of them than there are us?
We can try and be sneaky. I promise I'll be quiet.
I think that would
So
be
how
a
do you
good
guys
idea.
decide?
Keely, you
Yeah.
seem to be loud enough. You could call for me if things happen.
Uh-huh.
As he is donned in some kind of disadvantage-giving armor.
Oh. And they say I'm loud.
Chainmail.
Okay.
I'm not the
So-
stealthiest, but in order to hunt, you kind of need to be a little bit stealthy.
Oh, I have an idea. Just gonna walk up to Silas and be like, I don't have to shout. I can actually be quiet. But, I need you to be okay with this.
What is this?
I can speak to you in your brain, and you can speak to me in my brain.
Okay.
I just
Can we
realized.
try this out?
I just realized that's not going to work, but I don't think she's smart enough to know it. So she will reach out and she will place her hand like directly over your face, taking up your entire face with her small little hand. And she will cast Mind Link.
Why does it not work?
Because you have to be within 10 feet of each other. But
In
she
sight?
is honestly not smart enough to know that. She's still very new and still very getting used to all of her powers. And the people she grew up with, she could do this with, but it probably wouldn't occur to her that that you must be within 10
Right.
feet.
Okay.
Right.
10 feet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was 120.
No.
Don't
It's 10 feet.
Kalistar get like super long range?
For what?
Mind link 10 feet away from you.
Yep.
Huh.
It looks like it
So,
does
yep.
change at some point. Oh, it's 10 plus your character level. 10 times your character level. So when she's level 2, it's going to be 20.
yeah.
When she's level 3, it'll be 30. So
Oh, okay.
Oh,
it'll
Okay.
there you
it'll
go.
get further as she gets a higher level.
I
That's
get
cool.
it.
Okay. So you use mind link and make it so that she can respond. And what do you do then?
It's like, I guess then, Tanwen, are we sneaking inside? Is that what
yeah,
we're doing?
I think we're gonna go up to the mouth of the cave and try to be stealthy.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, sneaky. Sneaky,
Si-
sneaky.
Silas as
Sneaky Charlie.
Keely leaves. Oh, you're also following. So you're staying in.
We're not going in.
Okay, so as you're on the route here, make a stealth check, everyone.
Stealth
Oh, even
check.
for that. Okay, well, that's fair.
Bless you.
Excuse me.
Bonk. That was supposed to be disadvantage.
What's that? Oh,
Bonk.
well,
8.
well, 8 was okay.
Dang, that would have been good.
All right. So as you get to the, you're on the western side of this this river. Sorry, mind blank. You notice, as we will again roll for initiative, that there are some goblins hidden on the outside of the cave, right about there.
Hey, look at that.
Oh,
Sorry,
look at
Tanwen.
you. You got all my
There
luck.
we go. That's a nice roll.
Hello?
Hello.
I'm here.
Sorry,
Everybody here?
my headset was being weird.
Sammy, you are flashing green, but
sometimes.
not hearing you.
Okay.
Sammy, if you're talking, try jumping out and jumping back in. You may need to disconnect and reconnect.
Oh, is that him?
Did I disconnect
There we go. Yep.
Maybe?
Hello.
Oh,
Got you back.
hello. So, yes, you see 3 goblins in this sort of a lookout spot outside the cave. One of them being very hurt. Silas, you're going first. What do you do?
They're very hurt.
One of them being very hurt.
Oh, okay. I thought they were all very hurt because that wouldn't be a fair
Yeah.
fight.
Yeah, no, one of them.
How
As,
rushing is this stream?
It's
whatever?
believe it's difficult terrain, but otherwise it's not. It's
Then
not
I
a
will do
rushing
my
stream.
best. It doesn't look that wide, so I will do my best to jump over it. And get that running jump and then wow. Or something. I don't
Sure.
know.
Yeah, I'll say that you can do that.
Uh,
No problem.
10, 15, 20, 25-ish.
Mhm.
And then I'm gonna slash this one. Because of
Do
course
you
I
slash
haven't.
Do you want to slash the hurt one or an unhurt one?
The unhurt one.
Okay.
The most fair of fights. Wow.
The most fair
Never
fight.
mind.
Oh no.
You got a reach glaive. Cool. So you slash, but your glaive hits the ground next to the goblin. Is that your turn?
Turn. I am level 1.
Yep. Level 1. Level 1. Okay. They look at you with the pokey stick and rush you.
Big pokey stick.
They slash you with a 6, and another one comes and slashes you with a 12, and the third one slashes you, all with their scimitars, and crits you for a whopping, what's that, 14 damage. So you take 14 damage,
I don't like
which
playing with Sammy.
brings you to 0.
Oh no!
No.
No, Silas is down. But it's Keely's turn. What does Keely do?
Okay. Let's see. Can I see them from where I'm at?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So as a bonus action, I'm gonna shout, Silas, get up! We need your help! And I will cast Healing Word at level 1.
Look at that.
So that's a low
Heyo.
fucking roll. But, well, it's about average for Healing Word.
It's still pretty high as far as having 13.
Yeah. So that's 7 points of healing for you. And then I'm going to take another shot with my trusty crossbow. But, nope.
Wow.
Oh boy. Okay, so yeah, no, the crossbow bolt just skids the mountain wall,
Sorry.
misses. But Silas is up again, or I guess prone, but conscious. Tanwen, what do you do?
It looks like I might be sitting against the rock wall at present.
Pretty much, yeah.
So I see Silas get attacked, and it makes me mad. And so I'm going to jump across, and I'm going to rage.
Yes.
All right.
They're hurting my friends, and I don't like that.
Barbarian Rage.
Not allowed. Okay. So, sorry, let me just... I've never played a barbarian before, so here we go. So I just roll attacks like normal on Beyond?
Yes.
Does
Yep.
it? Okay.
And then you'll add plus whatever
Okay.
your is for your
Perfect.
rage.
Yeah.
And that gets added to your damage
Yeah,
as well.
plus 2 to your damage.
So I'm going to attack whichever one looks like it's closest to Silas, and I'm going to just hit him with my
do you
great axe.
intend to hit the one that's hurt or one that's not?
It. I guess. Which one hit him? Or
far
like
one.
which one?
The furthest the one. It's not one that's hurt. The hurt one is in
Okay.
the middle.
Okay, maybe I'll take out the hurt one so that I can get him out of the way.
All right. So you're dealing 15 damage to the hurt one.
Yep.
It's absolutely dead.
Okay, dokie.
Okay, Silas,
Uh,
you're prone. Oh, did you have
Can I
anything else?
also, sorry, can I also, if that one's dead, can I kind of like put myself in between the other ones? Like,
Oh, so standing on the corpse of the
yeah,
goblin?
standing, yeah, can I stand over its corpse? Is that okay?
Sure.
I still had some movement. I hack him
Uh-huh.
down and I'm like, get away from my friends.
Okay.
And she's a
You're standing
dragonborn
on
and
the
she's
corpse.
very scary. Okay.
Indeed you are. Silas, what do you do?
Oh
You're
boy, that guy. Oh,
prone on the ground.
I
So
took
you're
it up.
hitting the one that crits you, and how do you kill it in one hit?
This one's going through its shoulder into the middle of its chest.
All right. Ugh, it falls down with a screech. All right. So this last one, absolutely horrified, starts running. Yeah, he's
Oh,
actually
does
gonna.
he start running?
He's gonna. Yeah, no, he's not smart. So he's gonna dash. So he's running away from you both. First, Tanwen gets an opportunity attack.
Can
Might
I just
kill it.
swing with my great
You like?
axe again?
Sure.
Don't run away from your problems.
And your rage
it
bonus on
is
that too.
Oh
it,
yes,
it is flung into the river and starts slowly moving down the river out of the screen, out of the world. All right. So that's that. What do you guys decide to do now?
No one saw that.
Are you okay?
I offer him some horse meat.
I will take a bite.
Awesome.
Crunch.
Crunch, crunch.
Okay, well, that
So
wasn't
what's
very
the plan?
stealthy of us. What should we do? I'm thinking stealth is not our strong suit.
Well, you're gonna wait outside, Silas, and I can be somewhat stealthy. I can be quiet, I
Okay.
promise.
Let's try it then.
Okay. So can we roll stealth again to try to go inside?
All right. So yes. See here.
Silas is just standing there gloriously.
So you enter this dungeon or this cave that you found through the help of another goblin. And see here, do this as you just enter. Just inside the cave mouth, a few uneven stone steps lead up to a small, dank chamber on the east side of the passage. The cave narrows to a steep fissure at the far end and is filled with the stench of animals. Savage snarls and sounds of rattling chains greet your ears, where 3 wolves are chained up just inside the opening. Each wolf's chain leads to an iron rod driven into the base of the stalagmite. So they're sort of stuck there. all dank and stuff. But they seemingly cannot reach you at this moment. But they're snarling as they see you. As I assume Keely and Tanwen have entered. Is Silas still standing outside?
Yeah.
And you'd have to sort of walk on the east side of this cave, since the west side is just a running lake. So it's a
Okay.
one-person lane sort of thing. Unless you
Okay.
want to wade in the water.
I'm going to try to offer them the rest of the horse meat that I have.
All right. Make a... hold on, there's a rule for this. There was something specific there. I think that yeah, they seem to no animal handling check required. They're just cool with you now.
Okay,
They
cool.
they are busy eating the food that you gave them.
And so they're chained up into the rocks, like.
Yeah, there's a stalagmite right there,
Okay.
and they're sort of they're chained to that stalagmite.
Okay. Can I see if I can release them from this?
Of course you. How do you wish to attempt that?
Maybe even just taking my great axe and just kind of trying the chains and see if I can break them.
Can I keep an eye out while she's doing this? I have zero intention on stopping her, but can I keep an eye out to see if people are coming?
Sure. Make a perception check.
Okay. Perception. Dude. 10.
All right. So you're keeping an eye out as Tanwen smashes the chains. Make an attack roll for the.
9.
All right. I'm gonna say you sort of glance off. You didn't get a good hit in, so it didn't break. But you can always try again. But it did make kind of a loud noise. So if you want to try again, you can try. But you'd be more and more sort of making your presence known, which you might not be. Just so you know.
I really want to free them. I turn to Keely and I'm like, they remind me of my family. I have to let them out.
Oh.
I'm sorry if this is noisy.
Keely's gonna sigh and pull her mace from her side and say, "We'll swing together."
Awesome. Can we roll again?
Sure. Yeah. Go ahead.
Can she roll with advantage, or do you want me to swing?
I'll say the barbarian Steve's tools. Yes. So I'll say you break the chains with that second strike, and the wolves will attempt to run away from the cave. Will you let them, or how do you respond to that?
Can I offer one of them chocolate?
No, you go ahead, Keely.
One. Offer what?
Offer one of them chocolate.
No, chocolate's bad for dogs.
Oh.
I don't think
sure.
I know that though.
It sniffs the chocolate and eats it, and then kind of coughs.
Aw. I'm sorry.
And then runs away.
Oh,
Unless
Oh,
you stop them.
no,
be
I'm not gonna
free.
stop him. Bye. She says like real
Okay.
quietly.
Free.
Bye.
Go home. Go home now.
All right. They
Okay.
escape, but get the feeling that whatever's ahead might definitely have heard you.
Oh shoot. Okay.
Should I go?
So do you wish to go ahead or inspect this room or?
Can we kind of get ourselves into this room and sort of wait and see if we can like ambush if someone's coming around the corner or like take them by surprise at least?
Mm-hmm. Sure. You
Yeah, can we
get
stealth
into the
like
room.
against the wall or behind the rock? Behind the rock.
Yes.
Yeah. Sure. So how long are you thinking that you'll stay here?
Just for a minute to see if anyone has heard that
Okay.
noise.
Yeah.
Yeah. So a minute goes by and nothing happens.
Okay.
Silas, also you notice 3 wolves randomly just running out of the cave.
Silas, like what the fuck?
Are
Beside
you
being
still staying outside?
confused, this doesn't exactly mean that there's danger.
Do you think maybe we could get Silas in here and then he can kind of camp out in this room for now?
I think so. Let me try to call to him, and
Okay, call him.
I will try to use this psychic link, which we all know doesn't work.
You have a bad connection.
You-
It's just dumb cell
There's
phone
just
towers.
white noise.
Straight to voicemail.
White noise. Yeah.
So she'll kind of like slide her way back around and be like, "Hey!" And from here, she's going to use the mind link, which he would now hear.
And see
Like,
you.
why didn't you answer me before? It was so rude. Come on.
Sure. Whatever.
She will lead the way to the wolf den.
All right.
Clunk, clunk.
So you wait up here and Keely and Tanwen want to keep on going. By the way, do you guys have dark vision?
Yes.
Yes.
Everyone?
Good
Healy?
question.
Dragonborn.
I don't know.
If dragons have it? Maybe not.
I don't think so.
Oh, no dragon. Okay. Yeah, so there is no light source inside here. This room is dimly lit, but if you go deeper inside, you'll go into complete darkness.
Into darkness.
All right.
Start your-
Oh,
I mean, I guess I could use a torch.
oh, 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 oh. And Keely
yes,
jumps up
yes.
and down, like waving her
Yes,
hand. Pick
Keely,
me, pick me.
You seem to have something
I
going
can
on
help.
there.
I can help. It won't last very long, but I can help.
Okay, what's the plan?
Okay, come here. And she like flags you down because she's 5'3". She's like, come here, come here. And as soon as you
Okay.
like bend over to her level, she like slaps both of her hands like right against your eyes, and and will cast Eyes of Night on you.
Okay, cool.
And you're the only one who needs it because I think Dieter's character
Magical
has it.
eyes.
Yes.
Awesome. Okay.
So you gain the same dark vision benefits that I have. So no maximum range. But it does only last for 10 minutes.
Okay.
It's like we have to make this quick. This doesn't last
Yes.
long.
Okay.
So all of a sudden,
Perfect.
Tanwen, you see so clearly that you've never seen before.
After she removes her hands from your eyes. Other than that, it's just darkness.
She's like, ow, ow, like swatting your hands away and then looking around like, oh, this is very good. Thank you.
You're
It
welcome.
looks like you can make it 50 minutes. You can extend this benefit a number of times equal to your wisdom modifier. Or
Yeah.
just 10 segmented minutes.
One.
Yeah,
times.
it would be
Yeah,
10
to one
segmented
creature.
to one creature, and I
Okay.
don't get it back after until after a long rest. So if there's another point going forward where this would be beneficial, then it would be a good
Yeah.
idea. But for now, we can bust through the cave.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay.
And as you're in this room or this small chamber for a while, you do notice that the far end or the eastern side of the room has a narrow opening that it says leads to a natural chimney that climbs 30 feet up in sort of into somewhere else.
Like right
So there,
above.
where you
Oh,
have all
right
this
above
rubble
where we
here.
were. Oh.
Yeah. So there's sort of a very small opening there. You can see it leading upwards, and at the very end there's a small opening.
Are any of us small enough to get into it? Like, could Keely fit?
Yeah, I'd say this is it's big enough to just squeeze through, but it is you need to sort of climb it. It's not just to go in, but it's you have to climb up the sort of natural
rock?
chimney. Yeah, there's
Okay.
rubble going up into a small opening.
Do you guys want to check that out, or
I mean, I could, but
I could give
I
you a boost?
don't
if that
have any
helps.
rope or anything.
I do have some rope.
I mean,
We could double the rope.
Oh yeah. I mean, I could try.
Extra safety.
Yeah. Why don't you
Or-
give me?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why don't you give me a boost, and I
Okay.
will try climbing up it.
Perfect.
All right. So make a strength check with advantage since you're getting help,
Strength
or
check.
athletics check with advantage.
You got it.
And I'd rather just throw.
13.
All right. So as you're starting to climb, you're getting the hang of it, and you're succeeding in starting to climb it, and you reach the small opening, and you can poke your head through. See for you to see in there.
Ooh, show me the things.
So you poke your head through this small hole, and you see, reveal some stuff. You see a chamber there. Now I need the right one. There it is. Sacks and crates of looted provisions are piled up in the south end of this large cave. To the west, the floor slopes toward a narrow opening that descends into your face, because that's where your face is.
Oh.
Because you're supposed to come from the other direction. A larger opening leads north down a set of natural stone steps. The roar of falling water echoes from beyond. In the middle of the cavern, the coals of a large fire smolder, and you can see two goblins and a bugbear, I suppose, maybe, if you know what that is, and a wolf just chilling out. But that is what you see. What do you decide to do?
Oh, this doesn't look good. Are they saying anything?
They're just hanging out. The goblins are talking about something in Goblin, um, and the bugbear is busy with looting through, or sort of looking through all the sacks and other things, walking around, and the wolf is looking at the bugbear, being, "Oh, I want some food." What do you do?
I'm going to take in all this information and then choose not to tie off the rope and slide myself back down and probably land in the soot with a poof, and like soot just goes bah, all over. And
Yeah.
she looks up and she goes, "So, there's a room up there, and there looks like another way in that you two could fit through. But there are also two goblins, one giant, fluffy-looking goblin, because she probably wouldn't know what a bugbear is, and one wolf. Oh, and I heard water, which was like fast water, more fast water, which I thought was kind of odd, because I was about 30-ish feet up.
Maybe the water runs that way if we follow this stream.
No, maybe.
And no sign of Gundren?
No, I didn't recognize anybody up there.
Okay.
There's just the smaller goblins and the big fluffy goblin. It was weird. Anyway, here's your guys'
Well-
ropes back.
Thank you.
And she will return
Thank you for
Both.
checking.
both the ropes and get up and like dust herself off.
I
Like,
guess we
Elianis,
could-
it's so messy.
I guess we could keep going the way we were going before. Maybe we'll find the other entrance.
Tell me to. So
Yeah, I think we should all go together. Just judging by the fact that there were 3 of them up there and a wolf, I think safety in numbers would be best, even if this one's kind of loud. And she like gestures towards Silas.
Good idea. Okay. Are we gonna
Okay.
keep
Alright, so
going
you
this
guys-
way?
Yep,
You keep on walking up?
I think so.
Okay.
Any
I'll lead
objections?
Yeah.
well, let's go.
All right. So the main passage from the cave mouth climbs up steeply upward, the stream plunging and splashing down its west side. In the shadows, a side passage leads west across the other side of the stream. So let's feel that. So you've got sort of a passage going to the west right here, and the cave continuing further, and so since everyone can see here, in the shadows of the ceiling to the north, you can just make out the dim shape of a rickety bridge of wood and rope crossing over the passage ahead of you. Another passage intersects this one 20 feet above the floor. So that too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, does Tanwen still have the bag that she got off the horse
Map thing?
map thing? I was just curious.
Sure.
on
I mean,
there-
if you
Yeah.
took a, I mean, the saddlebacks were on the horse. You could have removed the saddleback but the case for a map was on the side of the road. It's not a whole
I think
small
I only took the map
case.
case.
Okay. I was just curious on if during the investigation if we found any potions or anything.
No, it was empty.
Bummer.
Which way
Let's
should we
see.
go? Should we go through this other tunnel over here? Or should we keep going the same way?
Cool.
Thoughts, Silas?
I'm willing to get across to check it out. Clear it out.
It sounds like a good plan.
And we'll try to cross over here.
I doubt that that's where they're being kept, but we can still see what's there.
So you cross the stream to attempt, or you go
Silas will
forward?
also try to long jump, probably long jump, running across here.
All right. So you're not going ahead, but instead taking the west passage.
Correct.
Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah. Keely's going to stay on the
Alright.
other side of the water and keep an eye out.
Cool. So, you need to see. Okay, so yeah, so it's as you go onto the west side of this river, what you see is a steep, what's it called?
Decline?
A rock slide?
Upward.
Incline.
It is a steep escarpment. That's a word.
Okay.
That was.
Oh, no.
Excuse me. I'll do it.
So it's just you have like a platform up here that you can climb up to.
Okay.
And yes. Okay. So do you climb up this this escarpment?
I would love to.
Yeah.
I
Can I
was
give you a
kind of waiting
boost?
for Tanwen to go, but yeah. Sure.
And
I will
Keely
give him
is
a
staying
boost.
behind?
Yeah, Keely is going to stay behind, but before Tanwin gets too far away, she's going to reach out and pat her on the back and be like, "Good job," and give her a vigilant blessing.
Okay. So you climb it up, and Silas climbing it up first. It says here that the ledge between the two escarpments, which would be the sort of platform in the middle here, as you reach it, it is fragile, and you need to make a dexterity saving throw at it, as it is under your weight. It is breaking.
Most certainly.
Okay.
Does
You're
it help at
standing
all that
here
I'm
on
like
the ledge.
trying to boost him or anything?
Sure, if you're following, you can help him with the dexterity saving, so you can make that with advantage. It's your
I
team working.
guess.
Yeah.
Hey, look at that. 10 more.
Okay. But that also means that you still fall down. since you are too heavy for this thing, so you're falling down, and you're actually taking Tanwen with you, and you are taking half of 2d6 damage.
Oh.
So you're taking 3 damage. And
Dang, how
Tanwen,
high was that ledge?
it was apparently 20 feet high. Must have been.
That's quite a tall ledge.
And Tanwen takes 2, I'll say 1 damage. Take half of that to 1 damage. As you are met by a falling Silas and catch him, but fall together.
Need to move
Back.
my token to update my health.
Yeah. So
There. Okay.
that
Well.
seemed to not be very good for someone who's too heavy. It wasn't very.
Oh,
kind of-
Clearly.
Hey, little one.
That's me.
Either you could try this, or maybe we could just go the other way.
I mean, I've already climbed up a chimney. Why not climb up a ledge?
Perfect.
So she will like
All right.
squeeze her way by.
And again, I'll help
Mhm.
boost if I can.
Okay.
All right. So you get up to the ledge, and you're quite light, so you do not have any problems. And do you then go on the other side? It sort of goes up and then down. So you've climbed up to this ledge, and then you can climb down the other side.
Hey, tie those ropes together, and then throw me a part of it, and I'll take it down the other side. And if I pull hard, please pull.
Okay, perfect. We'll do that.
Yeah, so we have like a chain, because I bet
Alright.
the two of them could just send me flying.
All right. So you've got 50 feet of rope, so let's say 45 feet, so that you can go away from your party with the rope. Do you then you go into this tunnel that seems to be in front of you, and you get down, and what you see in front of you is a bunch of goblins in a chamber, and the cave sort of going back in the other direction as they look at you and see intruder.
Oh shoot! Tug tug.
Okay, we're gonna yoink
Alright.
her back.
Okay, so someone make an athletics check with advantage, Tanwen or Silas. Tanwen is a strong one, so I'll say yeah.
That's a
You
24.
you going back and getting the help of Tanwen. You quickly get back from travel.
It's literally it's a non-spell version of Expeditious Retreat. Tug tug. Whee!
Yes.
Sliding on
Yeah.
the rocks.
Ow,
Yeah.
ow, 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 ow.
What was it? Are you okay?
There's a lot more goblins over there.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to hear. Okay.
No, do you also want to hear that we should go back and get our friends?
I mean, yeah, we probably do need some help if there's that many.
So
We
what
might
do
be able
you-
to take them.
Be a fair fight.
It's completely up to you if you wish to go back to the road. That's fine if you want to do that.
There's
Oops.
there's
Shit.
2 goblins in the other one with the giant fluffy goblin. And then there's 5 goblins in there.
The more people we can get to help us, the better.
Yeah. I think that would be a good idea.
So you guys decide to go back?
Yeah, we'll go back
Fine.
and get our friends.
Grumble, grumble, grumble.
But we want it to be a fair fight, and
Sorry,
there's a lot of them
Silas.
and not much of us.
And
Fair
I can
fight.
get more horse meat.
All right. So you then walk for it is about a 5-mile walk. So you walk 5 miles back to retrieve your teammates and take some more of that horse meat and walk back. Is that the plan?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so.
I suppose.
All right. Okay, so let's stay on this screen and add party members. So. Okay, so then you're back as a full team. What do you guys decide to do now?
I mean, there's only one way we can all go, and it's down this path up here. So I think we should keep going.
At this point, you notice, because you've got the very observant human here. Oh, by the way, who doesn't see anything? How do you help Vincent? Does he turn on a torch? Or
Well, the
and also
the eyes would have gone away.
Tanwen, Tanwen cannot see.
Yeah, I'll use
either.
a torch.
No, I'll give them both
Alright.
because I can do I can use this feature on any number of creatures, so I'll do it on both of them for 10 minutes.
And the furbolg, because furbolgs can also not see in the dark.
That's right, furbolgs don't have dark vision either. Yeah.
Got a rare group of not dark vision people here.
That's true.
We did not plan this well. It is called a lost mine. It is underground.
Yeah.
We really should have thought of this.
Well, any number of creatures you can see. Wow, that's crazy.
That's really good.
Yeah, that's insane. Okay, yeah. So Vincent, being very perceptive, points out that there's a goblin standing on the bridge, and it notices you as you have returned now. Let's roll initiative. It is attempting to run away, it seems, immediately. But you can deal with it or not.
And you have advantage in your initiative roll. So go ahead and roll again.
Do I?
Yep. Well,
Worse.
6.
It's garbage.
I tried.
Thank you, though.
Initiative,
So,
dude.
yeah.
17.
This one has 22. And I suppose I can attempt to beat that, but I doubt. Yeah. So it runs away. It runs south, or rather east, out of view. But the question is if yes. Yes, actually yes. It's reasonable to roll in it. So 2. So Keely, what do you decide to do?
Um, 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 um. I am. Let's see. I have 30 feet of movement. So I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20. And if I could get to here, I would like to like to stealth my next 10 feet of movement and try not to get caught and see what I see up the stairs.
Okay, so you're trying to walk stealthily.
Yeah.
So you've walked. How long have you walked? Far have you walked? 20 feet.
I've walked 20 and I have 10 more feet of movement.
Okay. I'll say you have 20 feet and you can make a stealth check because you'll attempt to walk slower to make it more quiet. So I'll say you have 20 feet, but you can make a stealth check.
Okay. 14. So I'd like to basically get to where it curves, stop, and peek around the corner.
Yeah. So you notice you see 2 pools of water, or I guess 1 pool of water divided by rocks, and there seem to be goblins there minding their business at the moment. They haven't noticed your presence, or you can see one of them, but okay, I'll say there. So you see the whole chamber here. Yeah, the whole connection here. So you're there and you're stealthed, but that's your turn.
Yep.
Or they don't seem to at this very moment notice.
Thank God.
All right. Vincent is going to 30. Says, I guess we're doing this. Says, you're not good at being a goblin. As one of them has to make a wisdom. Seeds, which means no damage. Unfortunate. Silas, it is your turn. Keely and Vincent have rushed ahead. What do you do?
Well, I'm gonna rush with them.
All right.
Plump, 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 plump. Excuse me. Plump, plump. Well, I have 35 movement, but there's kind of nowhere to go, so I guess I'll be here poking my glaive out if anything. Yeah, hold action if there's ever a gobbo there, slash at it.
All right. Great. Tanwen, what do you do?
Also going to rush forward with her pack. But I can't get very far because we're all kind of plugged up here.
Everyone's.
I mean, can I try to move through the water? I don't want to like not be stealthy though.
You don't want to not be stealthy?
Well, if I splash through the water, are they gonna start attacking us?
Um, you imagine that
Wait.
they do know about your presence now. Um,
Oh, okay. In that case, I will splash through the water if I can and
sure.
see if I can get through up here.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Can I sneak over to? Well, no, not really. Is the answer. I don't know if I can
Yeah.
do much more.
So
Actually,
what
can I
you notice
pull?
here is the pools of water. If you this seems to be a system where the rocks here are blocking the water from coming down. So there's sort of a difference in height here. There's sort of a rock wall in.
So those pools over here are deeper than the water that I'm in.
Yeah, they're at a higher position than where
Okay.
you're right now.
Okay. I don't really want to climb up there. Can I try to chuck a hand axe?
At the one at
Ah,
this one here.
the one that's closest.
I'd
Or is he
say
kind of behind the rock?
we're yeah, he's kind of behind the rock there.
Okay.
He'd have I'd say he had three quarters cover, so you can do that, but he has +5 to AC.
Okay. Maybe what I'll do, because I don't think I can move anymore. So, sorry, I'm in
You
a
can
dumb
always
position.
dash as well.
Oh, I could dash. Okay. Can I try to get up to these pools then? And is
So
it like above them?
they're at the same level.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So but you can also take these stairs here just to get here.
Okay, I will
It
dash
seems
and I
like
will
a
just
more
put myself
easier.
there and then
Okay.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I think
All right.
that's it.
Yeah. Vervin is going to 20, 30. Just gets here. Going past you all. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Sorry, didn't mean to. And that's his turn. He'll he'll cast Shillelagh on his weapon.
I love this game of leapfrog that we're playing.
Yeah. So let's just add 12. Okay. So these 12. Let's go again. So this first one was gonna come here to tell them to release the flood, but is instead now going to attack. It's attacking the one that's not clad in any armor, which I guess no. Well, the low AC druid is clad in some armor, so it's gonna attack the barbarian. That's another crit.
Oh my
No.
God, Sammy!
Oh no.
Yeah,
So
so 11 damage to you.
11?
Yeah, 11 damage, yes.
So, who did we
Ow.
choose for the sacrifice? I can't remember. I think we
Yeah,
need to pay tribute real soon.
Keely, what do you do?
How are you looking, Tanwen?
Bad.
Bad? Okay.
Definitely bloodied.
Okay. Keely's gonna reach forward and put her hand on your back. And mutter, "Ileana be with you," and use my last level spell to. Oh my god, are you serious? Yes, to give you eight healing points, which I guess is pretty good because I keep forgetting that we're all level 1.
It is not too bad.
It's not bad. It was
Okay.
a 3 on the die.
No.
Much better. Thank you.
Awesome. And then I'm going to go, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, and leapfrog back behind Silas.
All right.
And that is the end of my turn, and I am officially out of spell slots for anybody who's curious to know. A level 1 cleric
Yeah,
only gets
that's-
2 spell slots.
Yeah, indeed. Well, most classes get 2 spell slots.
Yep.
The only time that warlocks are parallel with others in spell slots. No, actually, they
still
only
double.
have 1 spell slot. Yeah, they only have 1.
You guys still get
So,
twice as
never
many.
mind.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. So, Vincent is.
I'm sorry, I just can't take the Blushy's sombrero wearing, train riding frog very seriously.
But that's what he said. His
He's
token.
very serious.
I asked him, "What's your token?" And he's got a sombrero wearing.
He has a very
Blushy.
multi-purpose token.
Yes.
Yeah. So he remembers. Oh, I'm a bard. I'm a bard. So he's gonna move up a
What-
bit closer here.
What does he actually look
and-
like?
It's a human male. I don't have a description.
Vincent Giroux. Very okay, human.
Does-
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a human that looks like a frog. So he is going to inspire Tanwen, saying, "You can do it," with an Indian accent.
So inspired.
I'm
And-
inspired.
And then he's going to do vicious mockery again at one of the others, saying, "You are not good." Another
You are good. You are not good.
man, all of these, yeah. And that's the 14 that I've rolled on a wisdom save. So, yay me with a -1 modifier.
With a minus
So
1.
no-
God.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Okay, so these goblins now are going to. Oh boy. One will bring out a long or short bow and shoot at the druid for a 15 to hit for 4 damage. That's I'll mark 4 damage. Vervin has more than 4 hit points. And the other one is going to this one is gonna run out of view, and this last one is gonna do a attack on Vervin again for 8 damage, and Vervin is down, unconscious. So that's that. It is Silas's turn.
Okay. Well, so these are deep pools. I know they're up high, but these are deep.
Or are they just at a
They're-
higher level, like up, like kind of like a terrace, kind of, or what do you call that?
So they're doesn't actually say how deep they are, but I'll say they're about 10 feet deep.
So just basically he couldn't stand in it. Yeah,
These
okay.
ones you probably cannot stand in, no.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you can sort of shimmy your way past everyone and get a position like south of.
Could I specify shimmying on the back wall to not get an attack of opportunity from Mr. Gabo here?
You can hide behind Tanwen.
Unless you let me stand
no,
on a furbolg.
Yeah, no, you. I mean, you can. I'll say, yeah, you can stand on a furball.
15, 20. Oh, I'm here.
So
I'm here, guys.
it's there, but I'll just.
And I guess I will go for this one.
All right.
Plonk.
All right. That one is immediately killed with one strike.
Good.
And which one was it?
That
All
one.
right. Cool. And I assume that's your turn. It is?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tanwen, what do you decide to do?
I'm going to attack this goblin directly in front of me with my great
Alright.
axe
Go ahead.
for a 12 to hit.
12 to hit. Unfortunately misses.
Ah. Okay.
Yeah, he's got a shield up and deflects it with the shield.
I'll get you next time.
Wascally Wabbit.
So that's your turn?
I guess so, yeah.
Alright, Vervin will make a death save. It's exciting, killing a character before they're... so I guess... One fail.
That's a
D10.
D10. That's a D10.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
I mean, unless you want to double that, because that's a 14, you
That's
know.
14, let's pass.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, that passes. Okay,
He
thanks.
succeeds.
If Noah's
Healing,
character
your turn.
dies, somebody else has to explain that to him because I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
It's very easy.
I thought,
Sammy is the DM.
yeah, I'm the DM. Hey, I needed my quota.
Sacrifice.
I've made a pact with an evil being in
Has to be
real
at
life.
least one.
I have to do this.
Yep.
At least one per game. Yeah.
Okay, let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, so Kelia is gonna go. She's gonna hear someone fall, and go, "Oh no," and go, five. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, and reach in between the legs of the giant lion to the fallen Furbolg. And as a cantrip, she is going to cast Spare the Dying.
All right.
So she's going to stabilize him and then get up and kind of like hold her shield up in front of her and kind of brace herself for any impact because she realizes that she's right in the middle of everything.
All right. Yes. Cool. So Vincent is gonna, just like everyone else, sorry, excuse me, to get past. And I'm also here. He's going to cast Healing Word.
Oh, thank God.
Healing 5 hit points to one of the goblins. No.
No!
No!
Traitor!
Yeah, no. Getting Vervin back up.
Curse your sons of
and-
inevitable betrayal.
And then and then saying, "You are going to be a stupid person when you grow up," as casting yet another vicious mockery on this one here, dealing a whopping 4 damage. All right, first time that succeeded,
Yeah, that
and
guy
that one
doesn't
is
think
bloody.
he doesn't think he's a good goblin.
Yeah, it's really
That's a shame.
upset about life.
That's traumatizing.
And so it retaliates and says, "I do have a good future," and shoots at. Like I can kill Vincent and Bourbon in the same. Why not? So it deals 5 damage to Vincent, and then this one, this goblin comes back and shoots at Keely, seeing you stand on the corpse of one of his fallen friends.
Just
For
like me.
13 to hit.
That misses. I ricochet it off with my shield because I knew I'd be in, danger zone. Danger zone.
All right.
Lana.
Uh,
Lana.
and then this last goblin here
Hide yourself.
strikes at Keely as well for 7. So he's surrounded by everything and is about to die. So he's very scared. Silas, what do you do? You are sharing space with a furbolg now. Very uncomfortable.
Roar. Ooh.
Okay. All right. So you've struck twice and you've killed twice. A very
Oh,
potent
that got
strike.
re-rolled because it has that feature. Cool.
Oh,
Oh, it auto does that. That's nice.
that's very good. Wonderful. Okay. So you kill this one. Is that your turn? You probably want to move out.
Shuffle. Just to here, I guess.
All right.
Just
Yeah.
stepping off and
Thank-
getting in range for that guy, and
Yeah.
sort of kind of out of range for that guy because of rock.
Yes. All right. Tanwen,
Okay.
what do you do?
Excuse me.
We're a
I'm
party
going
full of
to-
Canadians. Excuse me.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Just gonna sneak right past you.
I'm gonna squeeze right past you there.
Oops, sorry.
Pardon me.
So sorry, bud. Okay.
See, I told you
gonna-
Minnetonka is part of Canada.
Basically. It's all the same. I'm gonna swing at that guy with
Yep.
my great axe, and I'm gonna go for the face.
The
All right.
16.
Yes.
Yes.
He's on last legs with 1 hit point left. No,
Ugh.
wait, that's the one that got
Can I
insulted.
sneeze on
Never
him?
mind.
Oh.
That one falls. No. Yes. That one got. So you strike it down and it falls.
You're
dead.
bad. And I smack him.
It was gonna have a bad future. That was.
It did have a bad future. He was right. And then let's see. I still have 10 feet of movement, so I'm gonna get close to this guy if I can.
Sure.
And then if he tries to move, then I can hopefully get an attack on him.
Mhm.
Okay,
Sure.
and that's my turn.
Okay. So Vervin is going to on turn get up, get on up, and
on up.
fix machine. 5, 15. Gonna get up in this goblin's face. Being tired of being knocked down. He's going to
But he gets back up again.
make it. What was
Never
that?
gonna keep him down.
Exactly. when he
Yeah.
gets knocked down, he gets back
So-
up again.
Because you're never gonna, keep him down.
Does he get up? Get up again. Knocked down. But he strikes, and this goblin does not have his shield up, so it strikes true, and this one is on his last legs. Keely, what do you do?
Keely is going to point towards the
Standing on the
staircase.
corpse of a...
Yeah, she's going to point towards the staircase. Say, hey, remember the one that looks like a giant hairy goblin? That path looks familiar, because I'm pretty sure she would put 2 and 2 together.
Mm-hmm.
And then she is, I need this guy to make me a dexterity saving throw.
All right, fails.
So she holds out her hand and shoots a whole bunch of sparkling blue and black stars at him and casts Sacred Flame for 3 points of radiant damage.
All right. It falls down dead, burning from sacred. Silence strikes you. Well, not silence, but the sound of water as you are right next to these pools of water. But the combat seems to be over for now. Do you guys decide to do?
I'm gonna peek around this corner to make sure there's nothing else watching us here.
All right. So you look in that direction. You see the bridge.
And charge if there is. Anything in this TY whatever section?
Sure. So you see there is just the tunnel leading to the left.
Excuse me.
Okay. Sounds good to me. Ow.
What's that to do?
I mean, we're still looking for what's his name. There any like hints as to where he might be in here? Can I search the goblins?
You can definitely search the goblins, but they have their scimitar and short bow very badly made out of like not good material, but nothing of interest is found on the goblin bodies.
Can I see if I can hear anything coming from down here?
Make a perception.
10.
So the loud sound of the water splashing around unfortunately muffles the sound of anything. You can't really hear any other sound.
Keely's gonna squeeze by. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Go around the body. Can I try to stealth my way up the stairs and see if there's any, like, the ruckus that we caused, if it drew any attention?
Sure, you can try to do a stealth check.
Okay. Stealth check. So quiet. So sneaky.
Uh-huh.
Go sneak.
So you're going up into this chamber. Make a perception check as well.
Perception. That's persuasion. That's performance. That's perception. 18. Super sneaky and perceive well.
So you see this chamber, and you notice the the stalagmites or whatever here, you definitely notice that there are goblins and other things hiding behind there, as well as a figure here that seems to be hiding, ready for action.
Oh.
But you're just on the stairs,
Yeah.
or do you go deeper in? Yeah.
No, I stay on the stairs as soon as I spot the so cleverly hidden goblins and bigger guy.
I have an idea.
She's gonna like slowly back down, be like, "Excuse me, pardon me. So they're hiding? They're not doing that good of a job, but they're waiting to attack. What do we want to do?"
Hunting trap. Do you think we could set that on the stairs and try to lure them up here and then get them?
Ooh.
It would at least hurt one of them.
Ooh. You want to stealth up there and see if you can plant the trap like somewhere
Like
around
right
here?
on the stairs.
Oh, like
and then,
right on the
and
stairs.
then we gotta, yeah, and then we have to do something to try and get them to come in though. Yeah.
Rustles in chainmail.
There we go. Okay, so I will set the hunting trap on the steps and try to make it hidden, like within the rocks and stuff that are around the steps, so that they'll hopefully have to step on it, but they can't quite see it. Hopefully. Do you want me to roll anything for that?
Oh wow, you have a hunting trap. That's exciting.
Yeah.
So you want to stealthily place it there?
Yeah.
I'd say make a stealth check.
Okay. That's a 20.
Nice.
Unnatural.
All right.
Unnatural 20.
Yeah. All right. So you sort of casually put it there.
Just like
You're
use my
pretty
foot to
sure
like
you-
slide it onto the step.
Yeah.
Push.
Just gonna. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then
Scurry
I'll
back.
head back up here, and I'm like, Silas, it's your turn.
I'm gonna
You got this.
hide like over here, and if I can ready a sacred flame, that's what I would like to do. I would like to hold I would like to hold a crossbow shot for the first hostile enemy I see.
Yeah.
Ka-chunk,
All right. So how do you attempt to lure them out?
ka-chunk. Ka-chunk. I'm gonna
Don't step on the
pick
trap,
up this
please.
goblin and throw it in the chamber.
Awesome.
Okay.
Because
So you
why
you
not?
pick up a goblin and throw it.
His lifeless body.
Yes.
Huck a goblin at another goblin.
I will smack
right.
a goblin with another goblin.
Improvise weapon feat. That's what you need to take next.
Oh, never mind. It's on the map later. So you huck a goblin into the center of the room.
And
Mm-hmm. And then what?
say something along the lines of oh, look, your poor friends have fallen.
And they can't get up. So sad.
Okay, make a. Are you trying to deceive them?
I don't know. I mean, technically it's not a
Your poor
deception, but I have -1 on everything, except for intimidation.
Okay, make an intimidation check. Sure, you're sort of pointing out you can you can destroy them, no problem.
Can Keely and I be in the background like, come get a piece of this lion man?
He's
Oh,
gonna kick your
sound.
ass.
All right. So you huck it and say that, but whatever's inside the room doesn't seem to be reacting. You hear someone coughing, but other than that,
I guess he'll just roar into there. I said, get your asses out now.
Don't step in the trap.
do you step on the trap?
I never said I moved.
Okay. Oh, I thought you said you charged in there,
No,
or just scream in there, scream into the room.
I
He just
growl into there.
angrily
Mm.
roars
I
inside.
don't scream, I growl. Duh, I'm a
Growl.
laying. I
Or-
do
or
have a hand axe
Miss.
in my hand again,
Yeah,
along with my glaive,
cool.
just
So-
in case they want to step out like here. Okay, well, 5, 10,
So
15, 20.
you do
That would still be bad.
you do not get any reaction from this room. They seem to be waiting for someone to enter the room.
Cowardly goblin, hide behind a rock. Oh, they did it. Okay.
No.
I mean, why not just rest up here? We'll be better prepared for the fight anyway.
That's very true. They will hit the trap, which will alert us.
You could throw the other bodies in there. I'm sure enough bodies would trigger some. Like, they're bound to notice a friend. Like, oh my god, Jeremy.
Okay,
That sounds
that's
like
true.
a wonderful
Not
idea.
Jeremy.
I'll help you huck some
Chucking
bodies.
all of the goblin bodies into there.
All right. You start taking a goblin at a
There's
time
now a
and just
goblin pile over here.
throwing them all in
You
there.
think about that while we
so.
rest up.
Now you think about that. All right. So the question is, we can, if you'd like to take a break there, do you want to end the session here as well? It's I don't remember if we started an hour late, but if we did, then this would be the 3-hour mark, or we can keep on going. But what do you guys think?
I mean,
Started around 11, didn't we?
well, yeah, we started around 12, really.
We're at,
Sorry.
we're
Oh.
at 2 hours
That's
and
okay.
17 minutes of recording.
Oh, okay. Well, we can go on for another half an hour, or
If you're okay with that, can we take a
Sure.
little break just so I can let my dog outside?
let's do that. Let's have
Yeah.
a short rest in
A
two
short
places
rest.
at the same time.
Short break. So,
Perfect.
Yeah.
what time would you like us back, Sammy? On what minute?
Let's say, do you want to do 10 past? Or is that too short of a break?
Do what?
10 past whatever hour it is. 10 past 1
Oh, I gotcha. But
in 5 minutes, or do you want to do quarter past?
I don't know.
I would
I
like to
don't
vote
think
quarter
quarter-
past, if
Oh,
that's okay.
well, yeah.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
let's do quarter
No,
past.
no.
That's fine.
My brain
Completely fine.
registered half. For some reason, I was like, I
Yeah.
don't really think we need to wait till X30.
My dog takes a long time. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't judge.
But,
Don't judge the bladder. God, it's rude.
Uh-huh.
If anyone in this room is not actually actively doing anything, Silas is actually just gonna sit over here and actually rest, so he's getting his short rest in unless it gets broken.
Oh, so you're gonna go all the way across the bridge to the other side?
No.
No, he's
Just
just chilling.
He's just watching.
Ah, okay.
I'm just here
Okay.
watching across
yeah.
the bridge.
Well,
All right.
sleeping
that's cool.
across
Sure.
the bridge.
Who said I was sleeping?
Napping.
Napping.
You have to nap.
Do you purr when you nap? Because that would be adorable.
Oh,
Oh, that's a given.
Aww.
do his little feet move?
Yeah, when he's dreaming.
like he's chasing something?
Aw.
Angry lion face purrs.
Chasing dream stuff through.
That's so cute. Okay, I will be right back.
All right, so be back at 20.
Sure, I'll
In-
probably
in
be
10
shorter
minutes.
than that, but
20.
that's cool.
Okay,
Yeah, quarter past or 20.
got it.
Uh-huh.
All
Pretty
right.
should
Do
all be
have
back.
food, so I might be muted a lot.
Okay, so holler
Alright.
at you if you don't
That's cool.
catch that it's your turn.
Correct.
Got it.
So you can all add a short rest to your character sheets.
Okay, yeah, so we did successfully get a short rest.
Yeah, you can do a short rest in this chamber. And I forgot to point out this here. Do that. This here is a waterfall, and that is why there is a lot of sound here.
Ah, got it.
Okay.
Yeah, so they're not. The pools are
Careful.
being filled up to a waterfall.
Can we
All
make
right. So what do you guys decide to do?
can we make sure that the two NPCs also use their hit dice,
Oh yeah, definitely.
please?
Do that on D&D Beyond. Like, what do I press?
So there's
So,
actually a short rest
Vervin-
button at the top.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Yep. So click
And then,
click that, and then if you want to
Uh-huh.
use the hit die, click on if you want to use the hit die, and then
Hey.
click short rest, and it will ask you to confirm it. Hey, Max!
Vervin is on full health
Yay!
and has. Oh, right. You can do that too. Yes. So he has one hit die. Oh yeah, that's it. You only have one hit die.
Yep.
Yes. Cool. That's how that works.
And
And I
Knowing that,
believe still on full health.
gonna give that back to our blind friends. Knowing
Does
that
that
we're gonna
add
spring a
the-
trap here soon.
So everyone's been blind for 50 minutes
oh,
or for
three.
an hour ish.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now that we know we're going back into a fight, like I give everybody who doesn't have dark vision,
Mhm.
like these three
Mhm.
that are so conveniently out of the way of actually getting hit. Yes. So now they have dark vision for
Alright.
10 minutes.
Mhm. Cool. Cool. So what do you guys decide to do? What's the approach?
Are we going over that bridge?
I have an idea.
Okay.
Well, I know where the trap is, so
Mm-hmm.
I could step over the trap, peek in there again since I know where they're hiding, shoot one, and then jump back down the staircase.
Ooh, I
I
like
mean,
it.
you knew where they were an hour ago.
I did know where they were an hour ago.
So do you want to go in stealthily?
Yes.
Okay, roll a stealth.
I will try. I will try. Da, da, da. 11.
Okay. And,
Sneaky.
roll a perception
Sneaky.
check for
Perception.
Batty.
Perception. Boop. I don't see them anymore. They're gone. Or they're the exact
Yeah.
spot I thought.
Well, they must have moved because you can't see them right now.
Oh no. Oh no, they're gone. Oh no. So I will hop back down the stairs and jump over the trap and say, "Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. They're gone. They're gone. They're gone. They're gone. They're gone."
What do you mean gone?
Well, I peeked up there and they're not in the hidey spots that they were originally in when I saw them. So I didn't shoot because I wasn't sure. But I do know that they have that chimney that you guys shoved me through. They could have slid down there. But I don't think the big guy could have fit. There's a big
Yeah.
furry goblin. It was weird.
Okay, I have a question. We went and got more horse meat, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Can I see? There was a wolf in there before, wasn't there?
There was a wolf. Yeah.
Okay. Can I like throw just a little piece of horse meat in and be like,
Okay. How how deep into the room do you go? Or just from
Well, I'm not
bottom of the stairs?
Well, you know what? I probably should just go in. At this point, I know where the trap is, so I'll sidestep it
Mm-hmm.
or move it for myself,
Okay.
and then go through. And I will stand over
Are
here
you
and be
being
like,
stealthy?
not really. I think I'm
No.
just gonna be like, here,
No?
doggy, doggy, and
Okay.
waving the little piece of horse meat.
She's so loud.
All right.
I mean, not loud,
Uh,
just like, regular sound, just speaking voice.
all right. So you go into the room and try to give a dog a treat.
I guess Silas will be standing here.
Yeah, everyone's sort of
I
preparing
don't
for
want
stuff around the entrance here.
to. If they come towards me, can I like kind of hold an action like that I go back up through past the trap to try and lead them into the trap?
Sure, you can prepare an action to move, but you hear a voice from behind the stalactite, the thing that's on the ground. I don't remember which one it is. In broken common, say, "Who dare come to Clark hideout?"
Clark.
Who you are?
I am just a wandering adventurer, and I'm looking for my friend, actually two friends, and we think they may have been taken here. So if you know anything about that, please tell us.
Who you are? Why
I
you here?
told you. I
We're
told
the
you.
people who are gonna murder them.
We're definitely not that. We are not the murdering
Yeah,
type.
I am just just an adventurer who is not at all the murdering type. Definitely have not killed a goblin. And
Or recently.
yeah,
Clark
not
had
recently.
enough of you. And let's roll initiative. Clark have
Clark
enough
does
of
not
this.
like me.
That's fair.
Clark has been waiting for a little over an
Oh,
hour.
I got
Yeah,
sorry.
Clark, not okay.
Clark grumpy.
It's Clark grumpy.
Clark
Clark
did
grumpy.
not have breakfast today, and he's got an
Oh,
attitude about
that's
it.
exciting.
Clark, eat a Snickers. You're not yourself.
All right, so I'm
Or
going
some
to
horse
finish
meat,
all
you
your
know.
leaves.
Tit for
Yeah,
tat.
Jerky.
here we go.
Horse jerky.
Hey, if you throw it into that
So,
smoldering fire, it could be jerky.
There you go.
so I don't even think you guys see all the initiatives. It's an interesting.
Yeah, because you
feature.
still have them on the GM
Ah.
layer, which is
Yeah,
fun because
exactly.
we don't know where
That's
they land.
exciting. Yeah. All right. So, Silas,
Vincent
you
and
go first.
Furbolg are also not in there.
Oh yeah, no, they are not. Let's add some verbal.
Vervin.
Vervin.
That's indeed. I think that's a cool name for a band. Vincent and Verbal.
Vervin and Vincent.
Vincent and the Verve.
Yes.
Isn't the Verve an actual band though?
I think so. Yeah.
I think so.
That sounds familiar.
All right. Yeah. All right. Let's say Silas, you can go first.
Hold on.
Okay.
And you can, if you want to enter the room, you can enter, or roll a perception check.
Really? Oh, for that. I was like, you're really gonna make me roll a perception for the trap?
No. Just you immediately step in a tub. No,
There's a
no, I'm
crunch.
not that cruel, Elodie.
Ow!
Yeah, nah.
Whatever, let's do this. Whomp, tan, uh,
You can make a perception check at this point.
bah.
All right. Yeah. No. You think you heard something from here, like a voice, but otherwise you don't currently see anyone. They're hidden behind stalactites.
I'm
or
about
other-
ready to smash in this corner. Bah. Bah.
All right. Make another
Well, not
perception.
smash because it would be more of a slash. I don't have my maul. You know what? I do have my maul out. I switched because variety. I do have my maul out.
Make another perception check.
Sure.
Here.
Ah. Nice.
Okay. Well,
I have a plus
Well,
4. It's not like
there's-
an awful roll.
yeah. There's no one there. So what do you decide to do?
5, 10, 15, 20. $25, $30, $35.
Okay. Yeah, I may have revealed these earlier, but you definitely do see a wolf and a furry goblin right there.
I will.
I assume you dashed. Or did
Nope,
you...
no dash.
Okay.
What?
Well,
Laying
there's a
in
wolf
at
in your face.
35.
Yeah,
That
right.
sucks. I'm gonna smash the big furry guy.
With your warhammer?
Yeah?
That's not a ranged weapon. A
Maul.
reach weapon.
Oh, it's not a
Maul?
reach weapon. You were right. It's a glaive that's the reach weapon. This is still
Mm-hmm.
sort of a polearm. It's two-handed. It's not. Okay, well,
It doesn't have a 10-foot reach.
never mind. I know.
That's the wolf.
Stuck on the glaive. I mean, I'm pretty sure that the wolf is hostile at this point.
Oh yeah. It's growling in your face. Very ready to
Oh,
snap
growl.
at you.
I will actually growl back. Oh my god.
Assert dominance. Growl back. Aggressive
So do you
T-pose.
roll attack on the wolf?
I'm gonna growl back.
Oh.
And then make a swing.
Creature.
Ah!
So wisdom save on the wolf and the bear, bugbear.
Yeah. Wolf and bugbear.
What's your DC?
13.
So the bugbear is affected by it, and they must be frightened. Yes, that's the thing that happens. And you attack for 9, which against a wolf unfortunately misses.
I'm not surprised.
Weird thing. Yes. All right. So then it is Vincent's turn. And he comes in here and has observant. So he very much sees.
Thank God for that feat.
Yeah, and I think it makes sense to reward it as much as possible in cases where vision is of impeccable value. So he sees 2 goblins hiding among the flies. If you even can see that, it's a difficult place to even see that there are goblin tokens.
Oh, yep.
And he will say to them, I see you, little goblins, bad at hiding. And man, these ones are
Bad
I
at
love that he
scaring
keeps
either.
getting ones on vicious mockery every time.
And a
And
16 with a
everybody
-1.
passes.
I like to think of it as he's just way too nice and just can't
Yeah.
mock anyone.
It's like Man, you were kind of cute, but I don't know, bad at stealth or something. I don't know.
It's like,
You're
Yeah.
it's a
kinda
compliment
mean.
sandwich.
Yep.
Yeah. He'll step to the side here, and I think that'll be his turn. So it is the bugbear turn. The bugbear
The
is
bugbear
going
got
to.
long arms. He good at basketball. Or should I say really
He's a
freaking good.
basketball.
Joe cat.
Though
Yeah.
his attacks are 5 feet
Sorry,
range,
Joe
so
crap,
unfortunately
actually.
he is going to pick up a javelin and attack Silas and miss. And that's
Oh, he's
turn.
scared.
Yeah. Okay. Well then, it is the wolf that is also going to strike you with a bite. Not really striking you, but attacking you with a bite. And you
Oh, he
are.
not really scared, but he might as well be.
Oh yeah. He might as well be. Keely, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna go here, step over the trap, go here, and let's see. Da, 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 da. Bum, 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 bum. I want this one to make me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Alrighty.
That
21.
that passes. My DC was 15. So he's able to
Liquid
shake
flame.
off the radiant flames
Yeah, he's doing a butt shake.
that sparkles in black and blue twilight light. It's like blast.
Blast.
And then I'm going to squeeze against this wall. And that is the
Alright.
end of my turn.
Tanwen, what do you do?
Can I pick up my trap and because I'm grumpy about it, can I just like pick up my trap and chuck it at someone and be like, "Damn it! It
Sure.
was such a good idea. Just get the trap." It's
I
just
don't know.
angry.
That feels like you. I think that feels like Tanwen.
You wanna use it as an improvised weapon to throw
Yes.
at something?
Yeah, I
Okay.
don't know how to roll that,
Sure.
but
Roll an attack roll. I think you're proficient in improvised weapons. Or are you? Roll an attack.
how do I do that
And
from D&D Beyond?
just
It's like unarmed strike.
so
Would you give her proficiency?
yeah, I'll say it's proficiency. I'm not sure, but I think you are.
So if any
just-
class is gonna have proficiency with like a random improvised weapon, it'll be a barbarian.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, exactly.
Just pick something up and hit.
Yeah. So yeah. Just think you can roll an unarmed strike. Roll because I think it's a D4 plus your strength. So I don't know. Roll an
That in
attack.
and see
and
what
then-
happens. So,
So what are you tossing it at?
I'll probably just go for this gobbo because
Okay.
the other guy,
It
the
gets-
bugbear, is behind a rock, right?
Yeah. The wolf is visible to you, but the bugbear is. You can, I say, three quarters cover, but he's pretty covered there.
Okay.
So you throw it at the goblins, and it gets stuck in supplies. Doesn't reach its target.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you want to move somewhere?
I mean, do I still have that horse meat to try and like lure the wolf out of here? Like maybe I can just convince it to go if I just stand over here with the meat. And then on my next turn I'll try to convince him. Maybe?
You can always try.
Okay, I'll do that.
Yeah. All right. Vervin is gonna enter scene. Step over the trap. No, never mind. There is no trap there anymore. 10, to. Chose. Oh yeah, there's a cool spell. He's going to toss
Wow.
an ice knife, but the creatures still need to do some dex saves, even if it misses.
Yep.
It's a thing that requires 2 things. So DC 14, which means one takes 7 damage. Those goblins is dead. The other takes half. Dexterity take no damage. Okay. So it is the other one's turn, as it is going to shoot at Bourbon, who just killed his friend next to him. Totally miss, even with an AC of 11. Vincent, man, this is a lot of me playing a solo game here. Sorry.
To have Sammy no longer roll our characters' rolls.
I crit with my enemies and I crit fail with
with
you
my
guys.
players.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Oh boy.
So
Hey,
another
3 on
3
a 4.
damage to wisdom save of 2. Wow. Okay. Well, it's still very much alive, but takes 3 damage. Not even bloodied. Okay, Silas, your turn.
I am not interested in saving this wolf. Sorry. Bam!
Pam.
Hey, look, another 9.
It's not. It hits the floor right
How
next
did
and not hitting flesh. Is that your turn?
It has to be.
All right. So the bugbear is going to. He'll just cast another javelin at you.
I cast
So 14
javelin.
to hit. I
Silas?
cast javelin.
Silas?
At Silas, yes.
No.
That misses. Yes. Wonderful. So
Bounce it off.
Thank God.
yeah. So then the wolf continues its biting maneuvers. Well, there you go. The wolf is not very useful. That's something. Keely,
Man,
what you do?
this is quite the adventure.
It's just a bunch of crit fails and crits.
I'm gonna need. No, actually, you know what? I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna shoot this one with my crossbow. Crossbow
goblin?
shot. Yep.
It has half cover where it's perched.
Does it?
So it's just, yeah, it's behind crates. Other
So the AC is gonna be higher.
+2 to AC, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try. 18.
Yes.
Sweet. 6 points of piercing damage.
That one kills it. Yeah, it is already damaged. Die.
Huzzah! She'll like start just excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, and like move over here, so she has a better view of these two, but is not closer.
All right. Well then, Tanwen.
Guys, look, I'm not getting hit.
Yeah.
I want to try to lure the wolf with some of the meat and like get it to go back up through this. Well, can it fit? No, never mind. Back up through the stairs.
Okay.
So can I try to like see if I can get its attention and
it
get
seems
it to come towards me?
it seems very preoccupied with like fighting Silas. You can't even get its attention at the moment.
Okay.
I don't know. I haven't caused that much for
Gonna
it.
be very sad if anything bad happens to this wolf, just so you know.
Well,
Yeah, I don't know what else to do about that. Can I go around this side of the rock and see if I can
Sure,
get at
you can
Clark
squeeze
then?
there. Yeah,
Okay.
so you strike Clark.
Okay, perfect. I am gonna
Clark.
swing at. Well, I kind of want to talk to Clark. Sorry. Let me see. Can I like? Is
You
he
can
looking
always try to
bloodied at all?
subdue them.
Yeah.
He's
Can I like?
undamaged.
Okay. Maybe I'll try to damage him a little bit, but I don't want it to be like lethal.
Mm-hmm.
Can I just do like try to grapple him or something, or like an unarmed strike?
You can make a grapple, or
Okay.
if you want to grapple him, you can make a
Sure. Let's
contested
try to grapple him.
strength check. All right.
And what do I roll?
So he's gonna make an athletics check.
No.
Oh my god.
So unfortunately, you attempt to grapple him, but he's too muscular and surprisingly muscular as you try to grapple him.
man, this
Enough.
sure is a thing that's happening.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right,
Lord help
I
that's your
guess
turn.
that's my turn. Yeah.
Okay. Vervin is gonna walk through piles of goblins. Yeah. He will. I think he'll try to. I cast Ice Knife on Clark, so that misses. Boy. So we get some saving throws here. Deck. So no damage to anything. Then Vincent, the turn, positions himself there, and he should throw another insult. Say, you have no future in stock marketing. And
What are
bugbears.
stocks? Oh God!
Yeah.
They didn't cover this in Goblin School.
The bugbear is hurt by that. He was hoping to be a stock marketer. Silas, your turn.
Great. So I think I'll just take that 9 to attack. No. Oh, 8! Even worse!
Hey. Oh, there you go. I mean,
Next
okay.
turn!
Next turn. So Clark is going to take out a Morning Star and attack Tanwen for 17 damage. Is Tanwen down?
Yep.
Oh no.
Damn it.
The wolf is attacking Silas. Gonna bite you. Or not one.
No, it won't.
Thank God.
Oh yeah. The bard remembers again that he's a bard. Keely, your turn.
Okay. Keely's gonna go 5, excuse me, pardon me, even though they're dead, here. She's going to reach over and touch, uh, uh,
Tanwen,
Tanwen, sorry. I'm in giggle mode now. Tanwen,
I don't
and
blame you.
and cast Spare the Dying on her, so she becomes stable. But she doesn't have any hit points. But you can't die by bad rolls right now. And then she will take her position with her shield ready to get hit, and that is the end of my turn. She
All
doesn't
right.
have any cure spells left.
Vervin's turn, since Tanwen is not doing anything.
Level 1 is great.
Yeah, level 1. So I think I don't that no. So let's do it like that. Squeeze past here to attack the bugbear. So I don't think Vervin would want to attack a bear or a wolf either. And do a shillelagh attack. So that's 8 damage. Whoop. Then Vincent will mock the stock market guy again.
Oh my god.
With save. So 1 damage to the guy. Clark. And who's going to inspire Silas. Say, come on, you can do it. Come on now.
I don't need your performance enhancements. These people they're cheating.
Then you can
They're
cheat.
cheating.
You're inspired if you like it or not, and it is your turn.
Yes.
14 damage. All right.
Screw them and their cheating.
So you one-shot the wolf. You absolutely
Stop
destroy
cheating.
the wolf.
Whack.
Oh, I removed you.
Hey. Hey.
Okay.
There I am.
All right.
Green frog inspiration.
All right. Yes, that's good. That's your turn.
Aside being very angry. Yes, that's my turn.
All right. So, Clark the bugbear, you see fear strike his face as he is going to attempt to get out through this hole here that he can fit through. That's a thing. So he's going to make an athletics check. And is definitely gonna succeed with that. But Vervin and Silas get opportunity attacks.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Ah.
You.
Oh man, that damage
That's-
got reduced. That could have been 7 on that crit part.
That's
But
beautiful.
that's 20. Could have been 21. That's fine.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Because it
so,
made me reroll that 2.
Yeah. So it became a 1.
Yeah. Made
Oh,
me
wow.
reroll a 2 and
Okay.
it became a 1.
Great
Whoops.
weapons master feat.
Yeah.
No. Great weapon fighting style.
That's right. Thank you.
Yeah. Fighters.
But I probably will take that.
All right. So yes, that's you absolutely destroy the bugbear trying to escape through the hidey hole, and that is the end of combat.
I don't like cheaters.
Vincent asks, should I cast a healing spell, or save it for later?
Should you cat?
Help her!
What do you think, Crunch? What do you think?
Help her! She
Okay.
needs help. I can't do it.
He's casting. You can do it. So you regain 6 hit points.
Yay.
So when I was crawling around earlier, I did see the area with a bunch of other goblins. Remember when I went up the slope and they had to tug on it and we did rope assisted expeditious retreat? Yeah.
Yeah.
There were a bunch of goblins over there too. Do we want to go over there? I think that's all
Probably
I saw.
where they are.
So just to point out, do you want to just immediately leave or look around this room?
Oh, I
But
want to
there's
search.
some
Around for sure.
stuff in here,
can I get my
man.
hunting trap back, please?
Oh yeah,
What was
here it
that?
is.
My hunting trap that I threw
Oh yeah.
in my anchor.
Yeah. All right. So
God, finally.
in here you see a bunch of supplies, seemingly looted from somewhere, and you see. Let's see here. Oh, never mind. That says the pass of sack and crates can provide half cover. What I already said. Doesn't give me a nice description. Anyway, there is a symbol of a shield with a blue lion on it. Some sort of a crest, seemingly like these supplies are the ownership of someone. And you can see there's a treasure chest here. And do you wish to open it, or how do you wish to approach the treasure?
I'm gonna. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna check it for some kind of needle trap or whatever. I don't know. Some kind of trap.
All right, make an investigation.
Yep. Flat roll. Hey.
Amazing. That's an awesome flat roll.
It is not trapped.
Wonderful. I'm gonna open it.
Yeah, it's not even locked.
Oh wow! I
and
didn't have to break anything.
It is full of the barbarian lockpick.
I do have my barbarian lockpick out.
Yeah.
Tanwen.
Should I get my fighter lockpick out then? My glaive fighter lockpick? Slightly more
so
finesse.
inside here, you
Inside
find inside the chest you find a big pile of copper pieces, silver pieces, 2 vials of with a red liquid in it, and a jade statuette of a frog with the tiny golden orbs for eyes.
Vincent, get over here.
Like Vincent.
Vincent comes over.
It's you.
Your
Here you
mother is a
go.
host. What? Oh.
Silas is just holding it up in comparison. Are you a god?
So you give Vincent the statue that is a replica of himself.
I'm going to hand one of the vials to Tanwen. And was there any other really frontline fighters besides us two?
I would argue that the druid is, but that's only if he's in. In his
the druid has
form.
Just he doesn't have a form yet. So
Oh, gotcha.
Here, you get around. You
He's-
can help people, and shoves the other one into Keely's hand.
I mean,
Okay.
the druid's approach to fighting is shillelagh. So at the moment, he's a low AC melee fighter. He's got
Mhm.
ice knife, and that's it,
Yeah.
and 2 spell slots. So he casts 2 ice knives, and then he goes into melee.
So it's the 2 red flasks and the frog statue, the Vincent statue.
Yes, there is a 2 flasks with red liquid and a Vincent statue and a whole bunch of copper pieces and silver pieces.
I really want to mark it as. I really want his inventory to say Vincent statue and just nothing else.
Please, someone do that, please. No one explain it.
No one explain it. Just label it
Leave it.
Vincent statue. That's all it should
Vincent
say.
statue.
Yeah, you've got a Vincent statue now.
Like, I'm really sorry. You'll have to watch the stream to actually figure out what it is because none of us are going to tell you. Go and watch the game. Learn
Yeah.
your history,
Motion
son.
went to Keely?
Uh-huh.
Keely and you.
Okay.
Um,
Sorry, I'm just
are they healing potions?
So identifying a potion is you just have a small taste of it, and yeah, these are regular potions of healing.
Yay!
I
Oh.
drink it.
Right away.
Yeah. I'm just
Okay,
gonna use it
you
right away.
regain 10 hit points.
Yay!
And if you choose to take this whole bunch of copper pieces and silver pieces, you can count them out if you'd like to add them to your inventory. It just doesn't make sense for me to tell you how much there is without you interacting with it, because it's a lot.
Beep, beep, beep. Keely will look inside. Like, ooh, shiny. And
So
she
do
will
you
start
put
pulling
them
the...
into
Yeah, she'll
put
start
them
pulling
into
them
your
all out.
inventory?
Yeah.
All right,
Silas will help.
all right.
You
So,
can trust
quote,
the cleric with this.
you can add 600 copper pieces and 110 silver pieces. Which sounds like a lot, but that's 6 gold pieces. That's like 15 gold pieces.
Mhm.
16.
Much silver?
So
600 copper, 110 silver.
And that's
600
for us
copper.
to split?
So 18 gold.
So if you're doing it, yeah, or 18
Yeah,
gold,
if you
depending
wanna-
on how you want to look at it.
Split it up.
I like keeping things as copper, silver, gold, and platinum, just because. I guess organic, whatever.
I'm that
120
asshole who
and
will
Yeah.
pay for stuff in
Though-
pennies. So
If you you can add those 600 copper and silver onto D&D Beyond, and it'll tell you how many gold you have. So you don't need to worry about it'll convert it into gold for you. But it'll also show you how rich you are in coin. You have many of them.
I got the totals broken out between 5 people in the chat.
So the gold statue doesn't get any.
The gold statue does not get any. He gets his he gets to be with his god now.
Okay. It's,
Can I try to identify
a-
the statue before we give it to Vincent?
Jade statuette of a frog. So I'd say you need a short rest to figure out if this is any specificity.
Okay, well, I'll just give it to Vincent. Here you go. This looks like you, so you should have it.
So what do you guys think? Should we stop here and continue next time, or do you want to?
I think that sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
always fun to do more D&D, but there's also 2 people not here, so
So
By the way, do others have their health bars up?
I can see yours, Silas, but I
Yeah, I
cannot
have-
see
Yeah,
everybody else's.
I put mine up.
You can't see mine?
Correct, I cannot.
I can't
What?
see any of them.
I
I
can
put
only
mine
see
up.
Silas's. Can you change that on the tokens for us?
Sorry.
or
Oh no, it's a setting. All
Setting
right.
for
Well,
each one.
while we do that, since we're going to pick this up next week, everybody say goodbye to YouTube because I'm stopping the recording.
Goodbye.
Bye to YouTube.
Bye,
Like and
YouTube.
subscribe.
Like, comment, and subscribe. Happy dungeon delving.
Hashtag.
Bye.